I want to bring up a controversial thing in the news, and I'm not gonna say my 2 cents on it.
Okay.
I want other people to say their 2 cents on it.
What is it?
Did anybody else notice that a lot of these websites that... Do you guys remember the Fappening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do. You guys remember when the Fappening happened? Some people out there might not know what that was. It's when all the naked pictures...
Everyone watching knows what that was, I guarantee you.
Well, for those who don't, maybe your mom just walked in.
For those who don't, Sean, show the pictures that leaked. All of them. But anyway...
Show the girl from the Grey's Anatomy. That was the best one.
Wow. So, you remember that happening. Do you guys feel like, maybe this is just something I noticed, that all these sites that when that happened, all these sites that wrote about how you were, you know, a criminal if you looked at these, or if you, you know, by posting these, it's criminal.
Yeah.
If you looked, shame on you.
Sure.
You're a criminal.
I remember that. Yeah.
I feel like all those sites were really quick to post Justin Bieber's leaked picture 2 days ago. Like, he walked out of his house or he was somewhere and you could see his dick, and they all like posted it with this kind of like cackle laughter thing.
Huh. Interesting.
I didn't realize this until just now. The way you phrased it made it all clear to me. He walked out of his house.
Was that what it was, though?
Oh, you know what? You're right.
He was in public.
That's true.
Was he, though? I don't know. I said that, but I don't know if that's true. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know if he walked out of his house or not.
He's telling lies.
He was outside, though.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I believe he was.
He was in public, so...
I don't know anything about this, so cool.
Yeah,
was he like in a forest?
There's
like
photos of Justin Bieber walking around like he was naked somewhere. And someone snapped
If
photos.
he was out in public or outside, even like on his balcony, he is outside.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that is different.
It's not like him in a mirror in a bathroom.
That's true.
Okay, here we go. How about this?
What?
You're saying outside, I'll use your term, carte blanche.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Kate Blanche.
Kate Blanche.
Get her. Was she a part of the
Yeah, was she part of that? If she wasn't, can she be? Do you remember when Hillary Duff got engaged?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never forget. 9/11 style.
She got
9/11 style.
engaged.
She was going down.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Never
God.
forget when Hillary went down.
There were pictures of her sucking that guy's dick on a balcony.
Right?
Yeah.
9/11 style.
That's confirmed what she was doing, right?
I don't know
I
if it's
can't
confirmed.
confirm it. Who's confirming
but
this?
Unless she's pulling up a
Hold
zipper
on,
with her
camera on me.
teeth.
Yeah. I'll confirm it. Confirmed.
Okay, there you
Right
go.
now, confirmed it.
Those are okay?
I don't know.
It's outside.
Yeah,
There's other
I mean, yeah,
balconies.
being outside. Yeah, hey, if you're willing to do that
Let's get back
outside.
to it. He was exposed. And he was outside, so yeah. And then she didn't expose anything.
Yeah, she covered it up, actually. She was being the hero.
She covered it up and then uncovered it and covered it up and uncovered it just for like 5 to 8 minutes.
It's the same thing like she's eating a Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But you know,
She eats Subway sandwiches.
I will say, whether Justin Bieber was outside, whatever, it's still pervy and weird that someone is stuck waiting to take a picture of him if he comes
I don't
outside.
think spying on anyone is cool.
I think paparazzi stuff
I think it's
is
pretty
weird
cool.
and creepy, but he was outside and anyone could have saw it if they were outside. Again, if he was outside
And
on
I
his
guess
balcony.
that is different than going into my personal phone and posting
Yeah,
it.
exactly. So
But still, I was
because,
just curious.
you know what?
I was surprised
Yeah.
by the reaction that I saw.
I didn't even know about this.
You know what? I felt bad for him for this reason. Because
he has a lot of sex with beautiful women, or because he's a millionaire?
both. Poor guy. No, but everyone was talking shit on him about, oh, Justin Bieber is so fucking proud. He wants you to look at his dick, apparently. He wants you to look at his dick, apparently, because he's not even suing anyone taking the picture. He's not suing anyone, so he wants everyone to see the picture. It's like, but if you would have sued, then he's an asshole.
Yeah,
but now he's not suing.
That's the nature
so
of
he's an
celebrity.
asshole.
There's like no winning. Yeah.
What did you want him to do?
Well, the thing about people in general is that they're dumb as fuck. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, what was he supposed to do? He walked outside, and now he's an asshole. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like Justin Bieber, whatever, but still, it's like, what? He didn't do anything.
So we walked around and you saw a shaggy Bieber dick? Like it was just... It wasn't
Yeah, I do guess. I guess there is somewhat of a difference in.
How is that the right angle? Like,
No, it's good enough. They'll see me. I guess you do assume a form of risk walking outside with your dick out.
Yeah.
Whereas your own personal phone is 100% your property, and that is kind of like, oh man, someone broke it.
Yeah, I feel like
so
that's creepier. That's definitely weird.
If I will say, if I walked around outside with my dick out like recently, and I saw that photo, if I saw a photo online, I'd be very bummed and upset. But I would look at myself and go, you walked outside with your dick out.
Yep.
You know, so I do see a difference.
Because who the fuck would take that photo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
who would walk outside with their dick out?
But
especially in anime.
with me though, I do feel like to a degree, if you're gonna take a picture of my dick, I feel like in my situation, yeah, have fun with that. Like that's not really, I'm not like sexy like Justin Bieber.
I've seen his dick and it is gross. It is.
I just feel like
icky.
you're not gonna benefit.
Icky.
Yeah,
Like somebody hit it with like
icky dicky.
It's like somebody it's like somebody broke it down the middle and folded it back into itself.
Yeah,
like it's
that's
like
true.
like it's like one of those Japanese paintings of a wave. Like
Yeah.
it's weird.
I can't get over the term yucca bucket icky dicky.
Well, it's like a Salvador Dali clock situation, but no. But anyway, you know, the way that I see it,
and then later on in the evening, it turns into a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah, that's true. Let me just tell you though, I learned something very crazy about myself.
I kind of don't want to know what you're.
Are we still talking about the icky dicky?
Icky dicky.
No, but just in terms of my mentality with that, I learned something about myself. You know, sometimes you're put in a situation.
There's a lot of preamble to this. I don't know if I want this.
No, and you don't know what's going to until it happens.
Yeah.
But I remember, I've told the story on the podcast before about one time I was in a stall. It was at a certain company we were at, and I was in a stall. The door was locked, and a guy just thought it was jammed and kept and I, for a second, thought the worst thing in the world would be for this guy to see me shitting.
Yeah.
But then it occurred to me, hey, if that's what if you really want to look at that, go for it. Like, I realized that about myself is I'm like, you know, what do I... This
you
is
have no shame.
Yeah, it's not even a matter of shame.
That's what he's saying.
It's not even a matter of shame. It's like, man, you're in for something horrible right now. Not me.
Yeah, because you have
I'm
no
doing
shame.
my thing. No, it's like it's not even a matter of having no shame. It's just a matter of yeah, I have no shame.
Yeah. Not even trying to insult you, but that's what
No. But honestly, it's like, hey, you're in for terror, not me.
Yeah.
I'm doing my thing. Go ahead.
If you want,
and that's
bad
how I
enough.
feel. That's what I was talking about with the
If you
situation.
wanted
If you
bad
really
enough-
want to take a picture of that, hey, go nuts, man.
If you want
and
blood,
see
you got
nuts
it.
too. What?
If you want blood, you got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You got it.
You're messing with hot water. Don't get mad. You get burned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. There you
Well,
go.
So yeah. Anyway,
All right, so whip it out.
That's what we end on.
you really want to?
Do it.
Let's go in the bathroom and take a shit, and then we'll bust the door down, and we'll see what that guy saw.
Even better. Take that camera into the bathroom and film your icky dicky.
No, don't do that, because I'll have to see that later.
Okay.
There's one time, I recorded, it was during the Christmas cast, maybe a year or two ago, and I had to shit so bad, and I recorded it. I actually recorded myself pulling down my pants, taking a shit, because I knew the next day Sean was going to edit it, and I never heard one word about that, which makes me think Sean doesn't watch all the footage.
What?
Did you see the shit footage?
I knew when the podcast ended, so I stopped it there. Why would I keep going? Even though it said like 15 minutes, I knew that's
you
where
could have been missing.
I knew
gold.
where.
It just goes to show you, Sean isn't doing the thorough job he should. So I'm going to put a lot of stuff in the next Christmas cast.
Cool, and I'll know when it
Wait,
ends.
hold on.
No, I'm going to mix it
Did you
up.
cut out me saying the F word at the beginning of this podcast?
No.
Okay.
You since
Good.
No, yeah, it's still there.
He hasn't edited it yet. I just want to make sure that's
Yeah, hey, did you cut that out?
Hey,
No.
future Sean, have you edited?
I just want to make sure that's in.
Yeah,
Good. Okay.
and that theme song is definitely the theme song.
Nice.
There's
I was
but
hoping it
there's
would
an
be.
interstitial song too.
Yeah, that's still there
Yeah,
too.
Did the Indiana Jones map thing
That
work?
made it. Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It, hey,
Stoked about that.
it went over really well. Everyone in the comments loved it.
Cool.
So.
Glad to hear.